So many great opportunities have come from this network. This is another perfect example of the power of collaboration. Let's go. And then he linked us to the Collab album. You guys can check that out. That's super dope. I love how that how that ends up happening, man. Like one deal just rolls into another deal, all going through the big boys, BMG. So I'm sure they're gonna see a ton of placements from that situation or from those situations. So that's super dope. We got Nicole. Nicole got a new toy, y'all. Let's go. She just said, hey, y'all, I've been MIA for some time because I had to do this thing called adulting and pay bills and whatnot. We all know what that's about. And the time it takes away from me being creative sucks, but it's all good. But I am determined to get back into the swing of things. I'm working on making the day when I fire my boss a reality. I'm going to begin upgrading my entire studio a piece at a time. Let me tell you, firing your boss is a great feeling. Starting with this new contraption I just purchased. They lowered the price by $100, so I jumped on it. I'm excited to see what I can learn with this MPC Key 37. And I know Clint has one, but if any of you got any pointers, I'd gladly receive them. Technically, this is not the first time I'm using an MPC, but it is the first standalone MPC that I've owned. I guess she had a couple of the controllers. I love and miss you guys, and I just want you all to know I'm still alive and around. Let's go. Shout out to Nicole for being alive. And shout out to that new MPC 37. I've been working on mine this week, actually. I'm trying to I'm working on a couple of tracks for an album. So yeah, let's go. Man, Tune Day. Well, y'all stacking these wins. Tune Day, music delivered. So I recently signed to Cover Sauce and have been working on a cover track with my agent. We were going back and forth with my production with changes that had to be made in order to get it exactly how we wanted it. I know how that is. Here's the link if you want to check them out. Here's the cinematic version of Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. That's super dope. They successfully completed and now going to sign off on it. Next, I'll be recording vocals on it, so we will have two versions. He also just let me know I have an opportunity to get it synced with something they are working on, so fingers crossed. Let's go. I love to see it. Working, man. Fall in love with the process, getting things moving. I had a win. New album dropped and got placed. So we learned that this album, Me and Main Productions, dropped last month. It was marching band hip hop album through Warner Chappell Production Music. They dropped the album last month. Maine was actually watching March Madness, I think it was last weekend, and he heard one of the tracks that we did for that album. So like it's already getting placements. And then it reminded me to go and upload. Like I have like 4 albums. I just never upload it to TuneSat to track. So yeah, so he shared that with us. So that joint is getting placed. And then a side win is that I woke up to an email from another publisher giving me the green light to do a couple more tracks for an album. So then after I got that epiphany, I went and I was just like, yo, let me update my TuneSat, because I haven't uploaded any of the newer tracks to just kind of see. Again, just kind of my head's just been down working. But I got a chance to just sit and like swap out some tracks that I wanted to track and see. Let me see like what's gaining some traction. And yeah, ended up seeing a few. Got some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta placements on a couple tracks. I think, man, when did I finish that up? It might have been around mid last year. Yeah, so maybe like September, October-ish. So those are already getting placed. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Whatever this is in another country somewhere, but some more Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Actually, a few. Yeah. So yeah, whatever most wanted is